Hey folks, how you doing? Just gonna post a little mini video. I just watched Makarov's channel, and he showed a lot of his guns and a couple of minis, and heck, I've never seen anybody else who had one of these things, so I'm kind of posting this in response to his. In the background there you might see my daily EDC folder knife. It's a little Cold Steel X2 Voyager, and that'll give you a, well, let me try not to shake my camera phone here too much. It'll give you an idea as to the size of these guys. And this looks a lot like the one Makarov had with the tiny little nubby barrel on it. This was the later one I bought. People, when they see it using the pocket clip here, enough of it patterns out of your pocket that I think it's kind of showy, but people have told me they either thought it was a cell phone or a pocket knife, so I guess it hides well enough that way. And this is my first one. It's a little longer barrel, as you can, well, let me see if I can get this. There you go, you can kind of see that. The barrel's a little longer than the other one. Get directly above it here. Maybe another ½ inch or something like that. And a million years ago I put a polish on this, but it's spent a lot of time just being tucked away in places, and kind of lost some of its sheen. I never did on this one. The cylinders come polished, the frames don't, and I put a little polish on this frame. I don't know if you can, there you go, make that out a little bit. This one works great for the back pocket. As long as you don't carry it there all the time, it doesn't pattern real much. You can fold it up in a sheet of paper, and that helps too. A friend of mine, air quotations, was once carrying this in his sock, and got it through the courthouse metal detector. Long story, we're not going to go into it. Suffice to say, it was an accident, and it never happened again. A little afraid of getting in trouble and maybe losing the permit for future use, so yeah, won't tell that story. This one, if you haven't seen Makarov's channel, is a folding holster that just going to do this one-handed. Kind of shields the gun in the action, and at the same token it turns into a handle, which actually fits my hand. I got kind of big meat hooks, and fits my hand a hell of a lot better. The barrel's shorter, but I shoot it a little better because of the handle. And this one here is a one-finger grip for me. It's a middle finger, about like so, with an index finger. It could really use a rear sight. For me, it's about a 5 or 6 foot gun. Anti-mugging pistol or carjacking or something, if that's all you got. Honestly, I think I could be dangerous with this from about the same range as either one of them, but never hurts to have anything, as Lynn Thompson, the president of Cold Steel, says, never unarmed. And had a couple save me Jesus moments a few years back when I wasn't always carrying something, and since then I've remedied that. And I appreciate his help, but I won't be relying on it nearly as much in the future. So Mr. Makarov, if you're watching this, just wanted to show you a couple of mine. I'm working 7 days a week, and I don't have time to make videos much. Most of my stuff's at home, but these I can show you, because one of these or the other is on my person all the time, of the two pistols. Always a knife. And if I'm not carrying one of my minis, I'm carrying something bigger, like a full-size of some sort, which I really prefer, but not always appropriate. So thanks for watching. Like it if you like it, comment if you want. I'm out.